Hi, my name is John Bayless. I'm the product manager for motorcycles at Yamaha Motor Canada, and I'm here today with my friends from Mydealers.ca. Let's take a quick walk around the 2017 R6. It's the first significant changes to it in about 8 years, and obviously it's a cutting-edge SuperSport bike that we have sharpened the knife even a little bit more on it and made it more track-worthy and more street-worthy as well. We'll sort of start with the engine on the bike. The engine is largely unchanged. It is our 4-valve cylinder head design featuring our fly-by-wire Yamaha chip-controlled throttle and chip-controlled intake. But for 2017, we've added a 5-position traction control system on the bike, 5 positions of traction control plus off, and we have added in also the Yamaha D-mode system, which is a variable throttle control system with 3 different modes available. The first is the standard mode, the second is enhanced throttle performance, and the third mode is a rain mode, which softens down the throttle delivery, slows the throttle delivery down a little bit for slippery or wet conditions, making the bike, all of those, the traction control and D modes, making the bike easier to ride and more fun and more controllable to ride. We have also addressed a number of chassis changes to the bike, so we'll start most significantly, actually we'll start with the brakes. The R6 now features ABS brakes, as well as larger 320 mil rotors as well, and you can see the 4-piston calipers and the radial mount calipers as well. We have changed the front fork. We have increased the diameter from 41 millimeters to 43 millimeters, making the whole front end a little bit more rigid, as well as we've included an R1 style front wheel with a 25 millimeter front axle. And most importantly, you can see here that these are KYB forks, and all of the adjustments on the forks are now very accessible on the top side of the fork. You can see the cap there. You can see preload, compression and rebound damping as well. The changes don't end there. We have also, this new R6 has the slipperiest front fairing Yamaha has ever mass produced. Its coefficient of drag is very low, and as I say, it's the slipperiest of the Yamahas built to date. We have also added in the LED headlights and the string position lights above the lights, giving sort of almost that eyebrow look. Very large central ram air. Also, we have integrated LED turn signals in the mirrors and new small LED turn signals on the rear. We have reduced the weight of the fuel tank by almost 2 pounds because for this year it's made of aluminum as opposed to steel, and anytime you can reduce the weight of especially top heavy weight on a bike, it's very important, so this helps with the handling of the bike. Also in that same area, we have narrowed the rear tail section here, the rear subframe and the seat, to make it more easier to move from side to side in transitions. Don't forget, the R6 is obviously a championship winning track bike as well as a track day bike and a street bike. So we've overall made this package that much sharper, better handling, more controllable power. So that sort of concludes some of the basics. This bike is EU4 compliant, which is very important. So in other words, it's going to be in our lineup for years to come as well.